Hello everyone! The 2027 BMW X7 finds itself in a very interesting position. It is still one of BMW's most luxurious three-row SUVs, bringing power, comfort, and family practicality together in one large SUV. But the luxury SUV competition is about to get tougher. The Audi Q9 is getting closer to the market, with ambitions to move directly into the segment where the X7 has established its position over many years. So, is the X7 luxurious enough and powerful enough to remain competitive? In this video, we will take a closer look at its space, technology, driving experience, and ownership value to see whether the 2027 BMW X7 is still worth the money, or whether it is time to wait for the Audi Q9. Let's go! Before we start exploring, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications today. There are many more exciting things waiting for you to discover in the upcoming videos. Thank you. Engine, powertrain, and pricing. Let's start with the most notable feature of the X7 M60, the 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 under the hood, producing 523 horsepower. That figure clearly shows what the M60 is designed to be: a large three-row SUV that still places a strong emphasis on performance. Given the X7's size and weight, this level of power is not only useful for strong acceleration, it also becomes valuable when the vehicle is fully loaded with passengers and luggage, or when quick highway passing is needed. Power is delivered through an 8-speed automatic transmission paired with BMW's xDrive all-wheel drive system. The multi-speed transmission helps keep the engine within the appropriate RPM range for different driving situations, while xDrive distributes power to all four wheels. This is especially important on slippery roads or when the SUV needs to put its substantial power to the ground. For a vehicle designed for long-distance travel like the X7, the way the engine, transmission, and all-wheel drive system work together matters more than simply looking at the horsepower figure. The trade-off is that 523 horsepower from a V8 engine is not designed for buyers who put fuel economy first. The stated combined fuel economy is approximately 12.4 liters per 100 kilometers. This is an operating cost that M60 buyers need to consider, especially if the vehicle will frequently be used for long-distance trips. In terms of pricing, the X7 lineup starts at around $87,500, while the M60 is priced at approximately $115,000. The difference of nearly $27,500 shows that the M60 is not simply a minor upgrade. Buyers are paying extra for the V8 power and the M60's higher position within the X7 lineup. But first, let's take a closer look. When it comes to styling, we need to examine both the exterior and the vehicle's beautiful interior. Exterior design. Looking at the X7 from the front, it immediately creates a strong and imposing presence. The large kidney grille dominates much of the front end with a very bold design, intended to create a powerful, sporty appearance while also meeting the engine's cooling requirements. It clearly positions this SUV as one of BMW's flagship models. On the M60i, the blacked-out details make this area look sharper and sportier, reducing some of the polished appearance typically associated with a large luxury SUV. Right next to the grille is the lighting system, which BMW has designed with a two-tier layout. The daytime running lights are positioned higher up, creating a slim and easily recognizable light signature, while the main adaptive LED headlights sit lower within a split housing design. From a distance, the combination of the large kidney grille and two-tier lighting gives the X7 a distinctive face that is difficult to confuse with smaller BMW models. Now let's move to this three-quarter angle, where the proportions of the vehicle become much clearer. This X7 is approximately 5.15 meters long, so the hood, body, and rear doors are all substantial in size. From this angle, it is clear that the X7 was genuinely designed as a three-row SUV, rather than simply being a stretched crossover. The large rear doors also give some indication of how BMW has had to provide space for passengers in the two rear seating rows. Looking at the X7 from the side, the approximately 56-centimeter black alloy wheels play an important role in its overall proportions. On an SUV more than 5 meters long, these large wheels help make the side profile look more balanced and substantial. Behind them are the M Sport brake calipers, matching the M badging. Next, the side mirrors also feature a gloss black finish, matching the wheels and other exterior accents on the X7. The auto-dimming function may not seem particularly noticeable when viewing the vehicle in a showroom, but it becomes a useful feature during long nighttime drives, especially when vehicles behind you are using powerful headlights. Moving around to the rear, the design becomes cleaner than at the front. The two LED taillights extend outward toward both sides and are connected by a black trim piece, emphasizing the width of the vehicle. Above them is a roof spoiler, which provides a finishing touch to the roofline and helps make the rear end appear less boxy. Looking lower down, the M60i expresses its character clearly through 4 exhaust outlets integrated into the rear bumper. Another distinctive feature of the X7 can be found at the tailgate. As you can see, BMW uses a split tailgate design, meaning the rear hatch is divided into 2 sections. The upper section opens upward to provide access to the cargo area, while the lower section can fold down to create a short platform. When loading luggage, this platform provides an additional place to set down bags or organize items before putting them inside. On longer trips, it can also serve as a temporary seat when changing shoes or preparing your gear. In terms of additional practicality, the maximum towing capacity is approximately 3.4 metric tons. With this capability, the X7 can serve families that need to tow a trailer, a boat, or equipment for longer trips, rather than being limited to city driving. In terms of design, we also have black window trim. There are also raised black roof rails running along the top, and this color is genuinely beautiful. This is Dravit Gray Metallic. As for the safety systems, most features come standard on the 2027 model, and if you want the complete package, you can purchase the Driving Assistance Professional package, which includes all the necessary features. Another highlight is waiting behind the doors. Leaving behind the muscular, sharp, and commanding exterior that reflects the power of the V8 engine, let's step inside the cabin. This is where the exterior's visual presence transforms into a luxurious space, filled with futuristic technology, representing the ultimate level of comfort and enjoyment. Interior design and technology. Stepping into the cabin, we can see that the 2027 X7 significantly changes the way the driver receives information. The most prominent feature is panoramic vision, a display strip that stretches across the lower section of the windshield, placing important information higher within the driver's field of view. This layout completely changes the traditional instrument cluster design behind the steering wheel and gives the dashboard a more open appearance. It also means we do not have to look as far down to monitor essential information. At the center of the dashboard, we have a large floating touchscreen display. BMW has significantly reduced the number of physical buttons, making the dashboard look cleaner and less divided. This design immediately creates a modern impression when you enter the vehicle, but it also means that many familiar controls have been moved onto the screen. We can see another major change in the newly designed 4-spoke steering wheel. Many physical controls have been simplified, and the iDrive rotary controller, which has been a familiar part of BMW interiors for generations, has also been removed. Moving further up, we come to the volume control. There are currently several different audio systems available for the X7. Here we have the mid-range option, which is the 16-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Overall, the sound quality is quite good, and the audio is distributed very well throughout the cabin. Visually, the cabin is noticeably cleaner. In everyday use, however, this will be something worth paying attention to, because drivers who are accustomed to operating iDrive by hand may need some time to adapt. Moving away from the technology and looking at the seats, the X7 continues to fulfill its role as a 3-row SUV with seating for 7. On the M60i, extended merino leather comes standard, combined with prominent stitching to create a premium feel from the front row. The soft leather, together with the wood trim, helps make the interior feel warmer, despite the significant increase in the number of screens. Looking at the front seats, we can see that BMW has concentrated a considerable amount of comfort equipment here. Multi-way power adjustment helps the driver find a more suitable seating position, while heating, ventilation, and massage functions provide clear benefits. For an SUV of the X7 size and price, these features are more meaningful than details that simply make an impression in the showroom, because they directly affect comfort after spending several hours in the vehicle. Looking above, the Alcantara headliner continues to create a luxurious atmosphere, while the multicolor ambient lighting system runs throughout the cabin and creates an impressive atmosphere at night. The panoramic sunroof brings additional light into the interior, which is particularly useful for passengers in the two rear rows. Moving to the second row, we begin to see the advantages of the X7's large dimensions. Legroom and headroom are more generous, while passengers are also served by an independent multi-zone automatic climate control system. This is particularly important in a family vehicle. Next, we come to the third row, which continues to be an important part of the X7's real-world practicality. These are not simply two additional seats intended only for emergency use. With a body measuring more than 5 meters in length, BMW has been able to provide genuine passenger space at the very back of the cabin, although the level of comfort still depends on the position of the second-row seats. And there is more. The X7 also offers an optional large, high-resolution roof-mounted entertainment screen. This feature is clearly designed for long-distance trips, when children and family members in the rear need their own source of entertainment. After enjoying the luxury of the cabin, it is now time to wake up the beast with the 523 horsepower V8 engine in the BMW X7 M60i. Driving experience and test drive. Leaving the quiet cabin behind, what I find interesting is how BMW makes a three-row SUV weighing nearly 2.7 metric tons respond much more quickly than its exterior dimensions might suggest. With the M60i, the X7 V8 accelerates quickly to around 97 kilometers per hour. Fantastic! I have to say, I really like the M60 with its 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 producing 523 horsepower and 750 newton-meters of torque. Of course, this is a fairly large SUV, but that power has no trouble moving it. The mild hybrid V8 takes the vehicle from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in approximately 4.5 seconds. This is not the kind of power that exists only to create an impressive number on a specification sheet. When you need to merge onto the highway or make a quick pass, the substantial power allows the vehicle to accelerate decisively without making it feel as though the engine is being pushed too hard. But what truly makes the X7 feel like a luxury SUV becomes apparent once the speed stabilizes. At 24.59 meters per second, equivalent to approximately 88 kilometers per hour, cabin noise has been measured at 51.6 decibels. This figure shows that the X7 M60i does a very good job of controlling wind and tire noise during a long journey. The self-leveling two-axle air suspension also plays a major role in the driving experience. When road conditions change, or when the vehicle carries additional passengers and luggage, the system can keep the body more stable instead of allowing the extra weight to noticeably push down one end of the vehicle. The good thing is that BMW does not lock the X7 into a single personality. In EcoPro, throttle response becomes gentler, and the powertrain is tuned to use fuel more conservatively. Switch to Comfort, and the steering, transmission, and suspension are set to a more relaxed configuration, making it suitable for most everyday driving. Move into Sport, and the vehicle changes more noticeably. Throttle response becomes sharper, the transmission holds higher engine speeds for longer, and the steering becomes heavier. Another new feature for 2027 is that rear-wheel steering will be added across all versions. So these are excellent standard features. As I mentioned, this is not a true high-performance vehicle. But as you would expect from a German SUV, its handling remains quite stable. It can certainly keep its body and substantial size under control thanks to the combination of adaptive dampers and air suspension. As a result, body roll is kept fairly well under control, while the steering is sharp and responsive. Yes, and the M60 also comes standard with an active roll stabilization system, so that helps as well. If you genuinely care about driving dynamics, the M60 could be an excellent choice for you. Alright, now let's move on to the evaluation. $1 million class or just a disappointing airball? Pros and cons, pricing, and reliability. The biggest advantage of the BMW X7 M60i is its ability to combine multiple roles in a single vehicle. The spacious three-row cabin, good sound insulation, comfortable air suspension, and rear-wheel steering help make this 5.16-meter-long SUV easier to control. In the M60i, the 523-horsepower V8 engine also provides enough power to ensure that carrying a full load of passengers or overtaking on the highway does not become a challenge. The disadvantages are also quite clear. Its large size and substantial weight make it difficult for the X7 to feel as agile as a smaller SUV, even though the M60 comes with plenty of technology to help manage its dimensions. Fuel consumption of approximately 12.4 liters per 100 kilometers is also something buyers need to accept if they choose the V8. As for pricing, as I mentioned at the beginning, this level of versatility does not come cheap. The X7 starts at around $87,500, while the M60i costs approximately $115,000. Buyers therefore need to decide whether they truly need the V8 or whether they simply need the luxury, space, and driving capability that the X7 provides. When it comes to reliability, the available data is not yet sufficient to determine how durable the 2027 X7 will be after many years of ownership. Air suspension, rear-wheel steering, xDrive, and the large amount of electronic technology also mean that repair costs outside the warranty period should be considered in advance. If this video has given you some valuable information, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you, everyone.